Migrate from Emerald. I can't do that just yet. Or can I? Make Pokemon migrate from Pokemon Emerald. Oh, no wait. Make Pokemon migrate from Emerald's Emerald game pack. Yeah. Pokemon cannot be returned to the Game Boy Advance game pack. Obviously that makes sense. Make Pokemon migrate to the Pokemon Diamond game card. Yeah. Please choose the 6 Pokemon. Oh, sweet. Let's see. We just wanna... And good. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Ah, damn it. Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back on over ToneGeek's Pokemon Diamond Adventure episode. On the last episode of After Game BS, we played the game and we'll be doing after game stuff, like, you know, finding out that Barry wants us up at Snow Point City, but screw him. Not just yet. There were still more important things to do, like hunt for the mysterious Muffin, who I did not find, but could have found on my travels if I decided to battle every trainer upon Route 210. But that route's always given me trouble in the past, so I just didn't really want to. But anyway, we found it. We came back to Professor Rowan to show him that we caught, well, not caught, but at least sent all 150 Pokemon of Sinnoh. And we met some strange old dude who apparently I can't do a proper voice of. Because, yeah. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to be heading off towards Route 219 we're on, right? But anyway, we're going to head off to, like, Route 21? Route 221, I think. As its name, because there's a mysterious... Well, there's a mysterious facility which we can partake in. So, let's head off this way. There are some trainers as well, so I guess we'll have to be facing them as well. Ah, nuts. Ah, really? Didn't even give me a chance to fucking move out the way. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly say that it's kind of understandable that her Pokemon were only like level 29, considering in fact that if you even remember that this place exists, you can kind of surf this way once you obtain it from beating Fantina. That's all I was trying to say, but no, you had to go and ruin my fun. Really? 2 Marrows and 2 Shellos. Okay, fine. Ugh. I don't want to try and shout as much, because, you know, I tend to do that when I'm really angry at stuff. Because I strained my voice yesterday, you know, raging at a certain legendary Pokemon that I was catching on my Emerald. That was just being a total dickwad, but... Anyway, I picked up an Ether or Max Ether or something. I think, either way, both of these routes, or both of these pathways that you see are leading to the exact same point, maybe. And, don't see me, you don't see me, good. I swear, if this is just one, seriously? You know, I do like double battles, can you at least give me one, what's this about your new bikini? Oh my. Oh my. I gotta go. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just need to get away from this place. And now we're on Route 221. Yeah, see, look, they originally do join up, so there's two pathways. So I guess if you want to make a detour off here and pick up a protein, boost some attack of some Pokemon. Even though I'm pretty sure at this point none of my Pokemon can take the proteins because, you know, they're pretty high up level-wise, sort of. So whatever, we're here. We're here, still on Route 221, clearly. Over here, randomly, we just pick up some honey, or the honey. Whatever. If we come off... Okay, is there something over here? Yes, there is. There is another item over here. It is a pure instance. I guess, technically, you can find all this stuff much earlier. You know, like I said earlier, where you, after you battle Fantina and you obtain Surf. I guess you can come here to do all this, but... Anyway... this guy right here, he will ask to see a certain... Yeah, today's number is 73, okay? So, if you can show him a Pokemon that's level 73, then he gives you something. I forget, I don't know. But I actually do have a Pokemon that's level 73 on my Emerald game. Oh well. Pelwarth, pretty sure, yeah, there is a trainer bell here, so... You're going to the Pal Park? It's not right that you get to go before a collector like me. Okay, carrying on, as I always say that, but I guess there may be something down there, but whatever. So here we are. This is the Pal Park. If you come here earlier, like I said, after obtaining Surf, then there's just gonna be two worker NPCs just standing here and here. So, anyway. Can you see Oak? There you go. Dawn. This is great. This is Pal Park. Pokemon from around the country can be brought, not bought, that's just mean, but brought here. In other words, Pokemon from places like Kanto and Hoenn. Why those places? Because they're the only ones that to have a Game Boy Advance version of themselves. This place also happens to be where you compete to see how quickly you can catch those Pokemon. It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make a gift of this trainer counter for your Poketouch. Trainer counter. The trainer counter app tracks the Pokemon radar rankings. I plan to be in Eternia City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Let's see, what do we got here? Let me see. A Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. Ah, yes, okay. Now this is your way of obtaining two more apps. Yeah, two more apps, basically. She wants to see a Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. That Pokemon is Snorlax. If you can somehow obtain a Munchlax from the honey trees and level it up to become a Snorlax, or if you obtain one from, like, Fire Red or Leaf Green by migrating them over here, and show it to her, she'll give you an app of the Snorlax timer thing. It basically works as a kind of countdown timer. You know, so you set it to 30 minutes and it counts down. I don't know how I can make that much more clearer, but I'm pretty sure that's how it serves. I've only ever gotten that app once. And afterwards, she'll, like, ask to see a Pokemon that does nothing but changes its color or something. So, if you have a Kecleon from Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald and transfer it over, she will, and show it to her, then she will give you the color changing app, which allows you to change the color of the screen from being a dull, boring green color to, you know, very different colors like red or blue. I've heard trainers complain that rare Pokemon take longer to appear. Is it easier to start with common Pokemon? What we got over here? The current record holder is Barry with 2,000 points. Barry? Can you top that? God damn it, Barry always beats me to places quicker than I can. Your performance left my heart aflutter today. I wish you could take this sky backdrop. Please try using it when dressing up your Pokemon with accessories. Okay, so, you know, even though I haven't actually yet taken part in the, game, quote-unquote game, my performance was flattering? Okay. Dawn, my daughter is a big fan of yours. A day doesn't go by without her demanding we come see catching shows. But I haven't even started yet. I came to see Dawn's catching show with Daddy. I hope it starts soon. Yeah, I'm getting around to it. People come here not only to see the catching show, we get to see rare and exotic Pokemon on top of the catches. The excitement gets me all jacked up. Okay. And that's about it. So let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Pal Park. This is where top-notch trainers come to demonstrate their Pokemon catching techniques to their peers. Oh, are you maybe... Ah, you are Dawn. We've all heard rumors about you. Word is, you're a hotshot trainer. We'll be honored if you would participate in our catching shows. Yes. Yes! You agreed to participate? It's a happy day for me. Let's not waste any time. Let me explain how Pal Park works. No, I can do it. Yeah, understood. Basically, the idea is that you go into the main menu of your game, and, you know, underneath, you know, your continuing game, your new game, that stuff, there's a migrate from Emerald, or migrate from Sapphire, Ruby, Fire Red, or Leaf Green. If you do that, it takes you to a screen where it's like, asks you if you want to migrate, and it'll basically let you choose up to 6 Pokemon from the PC. So if you're trying to get certain Pokemon over here and that, they need to be in the PC in your game, which is what I did. I spent all yesterday doing all sorts of stuff and then sorting out my Pokemon. Plus one other thing, they cannot learn HMs. So, you know, the best idea is to just fly to Little Cove if you've got a Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, like I do. And then just go to the Move Deleter's house and get rid of those things. Because, well, you know, Dive was a HM back in 3rd Gen, or at least for, you know, the main games. But it's not in this game, so, you know, it could be a bit of a confusion and that sort of thing. But anyway, it's just easier if you get rid of the HMs, so... But bizarrely enough, for whatever reason, my Glamp would not get rid of Surf. Apparently, you need a Pokemon in that game to know Surf. Otherwise, you can't make a Pokemon forget it. Which is weird, but... Oh well. That's why I caught another Walmer. Anyway. So, and then you do all that, and if everything's all good and dandy, they'll be migrated over. They can't obviously go back, obviously, because you can't transfer anything from 4th Gen to 3rd Gen, because, you know, the 3rd Gen games weren't made to receive stuff from 4th Gen, respectively. And, yeah, I think that's about it. You can only do it once a day as well, so can't change the clock either, because the game's very smart. Okay, here are your Park Balls. You get 6 Park Balls. Now, I know it seems a bit bizarre, like, oh, but what if you don't catch them? No, you always catch them, no matter what. They serve as, I guess, quote-unquote, Master Balls. 3, 2, 1, go! So here we go, running off into the grass. There are, like, different certain areas. Anyway, we found our first Pokemon. What is it? Why, it's... Emeralds! Ah! It's drawing close. Yeah, your only options is to throw the ball or to run, so... Ah! Was caught. Okay, carrying on, gonna go up through this way, through the trees and whatnot. See if I can find anyone here. Because, you know, you're all kind of trying to get... The quicker you do this, the better your score is for that, you know, finding them quicker. Anyway, let's go to the rocky area, because I'm pretty sure we'll find, hopefully... Yep, here we go. Who's this? It is... It's Beldum. It's Emerald's Beldum. Yep, you can attain Beldum at Mozdeep City in Steven's house after you beat the game. Yeah, at level 5. And I did exactly that. Beldum was caught. Okay, carrying on, so I'm pretty sure there are like 2... Yep, here we go, here's another Pokemon, before I even get a chance to finish my sentence. It is... Oh, okay, it's Emerald Bagon. You can only find this in one room within Meteor Falls. It's the area that has the Dragon Claw TM. Highest it is level 35, I would think, so, you know, pretty awesome that I found a level 35 one, and actually managed to catch it because all my Pokemon were just so goddamn high that they end up keep killing the Bagons. Okay, carrying on. Okay, seriously. Okay, next Pokemon is Shoulda Woulda. You can find this in Emerald via Battle Frontier. It's kind of down near the southeast of the, like, island, quote-unquote, and you need to water it with your Walma Pal. You have to go into your bag and use it, because if you just talk to the quote-unquote tree, it won't do anything. So, there you get level 40 Shoulda Woulda, or as I call it, Should-Would. And I spelled should as, you know, the actual word should. Okay, I'm gonna try surfing because even though I don't think you can actually find these Pokemon in the water, obviously. I'm just having a quick search. Well, I say quick search. Yeah, I'm wasting precious time. I shouldn't dilly-dally. I have scores to go through, you know. Anyway, here's another oceany area. Because, you know, not every Pokemon can be found in little tiny lakes. Okay, here we go. For whatever reason, you can find Lilip in the oceany area of the Pal Park, which makes no sense because Lilip is a grass rock type. You can get this from obtaining the root fossil within Mirage Tower of Emerald, or, you know, just to the northeast of the desert in Ruby and Sapphire, or, in the case of my Emerald playthrough, where I chose the Chlor fossil, you can find this after beating the game within the kind of underground desert path within the, Fossil Maniac's house. That was annoying though, just trying to run through the place and not cycle through and not put up any repels, so I kept running into goddamn Dittos and Whismers and a couple of Loungers. Anyway, so if we can find Lilip in the oceany area, then does that mean that we can find its counterpart? Yes, we can. Here is Enya. Yeah, that's right, that's why I nicknamed it. For whatever reason. Anyway, Aragraph, I think it was name actually was. It's the Chlor fossil. Again, you can find it in Mirage Tower, Northeast Desert, or in the Underground Desert in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, you know, depending on whatever it is you did. And obviously then got it unfossilized back at the Rossborough Devoncorp place. Yeah, it's a bit off-putting though, because both Lilip is a grass rock type and Enya is a bug rock type, so it's kind of weird that you can find them on the ocean water. But, okay. Congratulations, that's all 6 Pokemon caught! The audience sure enjoyed watching your catching show. Alright, let's see your all-important scores for this show. Catching points, 410. Time points, 1,314. Type points, 950. The total score is 2,674 points. That's an outstanding record. Kudos to you. Yes, we beat Barry. Our prize? It's a cherry berry. Yeah, for beating the game, or for, you know, obtaining all 6 Pokemon, you get a berry. Not really an exciting reward, but then again, the more important reward is the fact that you've caught in 6 very rare Pokemon. So, let's go and view them. Actually, I want to move items, because something that I did whilst during my Emerald game was that I gave all of my Pokemon items to hold, so that when I transfer them over to this game, I could then take them. See, I can take this PP up, put it in my bag. Take TMO2, which was Dragon Claw. I don't know if it's still the same. Experience Share. Mystic Water, which is always what Castform holds anyway. An Ether. And a Max Ether. So that's properly view these Pokemon. Yep, here we have Anorith. Sorry, I called it Anagraph earlier, didn't I, or something? But Anorith. Rock Bug type. And then there's Lily. Then Belladum. Castform. And Widow. And finally, Bagon. And what's kind of interesting is that they're in the order in my PC as they were in my PC in Emerald. So even though I caught Castform first, and then I came across, you know, Beldum and Widow and all that, they still get put into my PC in the way that they were in my other PC game. Other Pokemon game PC, yeah. Anyway, so that pretty much just shows off the Pal Park. I'm gonna be coming back here for the next couple of days because I've still got like 30 more Pokemon that I want to put onto this game and add, so. And that's pretty much how that is done. So I'll probably end off this episode now because the battery on my DS is going to die, so I'm going to quickly save. Well, okay, saving a lot of data. I mean, we did transfer over 6 Pokemon. Coincidentally enough, oh no. I was about to say, they were all Hoenn region Pokemon, but Widow isn't. Anyway, so yeah, that pretty much does it for the Power Park. And in the next episode, I'm not sure where I'm going to be going off to next, but I'm sure I will think of whatever it is. I'll just explore around, see what I can find, you know, that sort of stuff. So yep, see you guys then. But wait, before we finally leave off on this episode, remember back in Eternia City where there's this house here that has absolutely no one in it? Well, now that we go inside it... Hey, Oak! Oh wait, you can't see him yet. Now can you see him? Now? There we go. Achoo, good to see you. How is your Pokedex coming along? Capturing every kind of Pokemon is not an easy feat, I'll grant you that. But I'm sure you can accomplish it. Ah yes. An acquaintance from Kanto has sent me something quite interesting. I think you better make use of it than I could. And okay, sweet, I didn't realize that. We get the upgrade, which allows us to evolve a Porygon into a Porygon 2, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then after that, he's basically the national Pokedex version of Professor Rowan. So, yeah, have a good try. Trying to, I think actually, isn't he about capturing all kinds of Pokemon or something? I don't know, or if it's just seeing them. Yeah, have a good try trying to see all 493 Pokemon. Anyway, now I will definitely see you guys then.